welcome back to Haven Virtual University. So we've gotten our transformer online, went through all the add device process. Now we're going to go through basic operation of the Haven lighting system.
Yeah, and one of the great things about the system is once you get the transformer online, you've got full operation of the lights out of the box.
Right out of the gate. Yep.
They're ready to go. You don't have to really do anything else. They're just ready to have control, which one of the things when we designed the product is we wanted to get you full control of the lights as quickly as possible.
That's right. Yep. So as you can see here on the screen, after the transformer's online, you have control of all lights and zones, right? So you can see your basic on and off operation. Very simple. So our lights are currently on. Hit the off button, obviously they go off. So on and off. Color selection's very easy as well. We have a color selection chart. You have 8 selections of white temperature, and then you have 20 colors as well to choose from.
Yep. Now this is the 9 Series, so 9 Series Pro, you get a little bit more options.
Right.
But we're covering the 9 Series in this video.
Yep.
So
yeah, so you can select the brightness selector bar here, and you see here you have an option from 10% to 100%.
Yeah, so right now they're set to 10, which it shows you there, and then you hit 100 and they'll pop up to 100.
They get really bright. Don't look into the fixture.
Right. And then we'll get it back down to 10 for the cameras here. So basic operation, really easy out of the box. Mm-hmm. One of the things I want to go over right now, you'll notice on Rob's screen recording is that he's got Wi-Fi completely turned off. So one of the reasons you're seeing a little bit more of a delay is that we are actually operating on the phone network. Mm-hmm. So one of the tricks that we use is that if you're in your yard way away from your Wi-Fi, sometimes your Wi-Fi signal is too weak for that signal to go through. And so what you want to actually do is turn your Wi-Fi off.
Use cellular data.
And use cellular data, and it'll start working a lot better.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So yeah, good deal, good tip. So okay, so let's go through the zoning process. Again, if the transformer has been on for more than 2 hours, just like the original, then we have put some protective measures in place where nothing can trip a zone into learn mode. Right. Okay, so if it's been on for more than 2 hours, you need to just cycle power on that transformer. Let it automatically reconnect to Wi-Fi, and then you're good to go.
Yep, now remember, that is actually turning the switch off on the transformer and turning it back on. Just because the lights are off doesn't mean they don't have power. So they still have power if they're off, so you actually have to physically turn the transformer off and turn it back on.
Yep, that's right. So, okay, so let's add our first zone. So the beauty with this is you can put as many lights into a zone as you want. In this case, we're going to zone individual fixtures. So we have our 3 lights. Let's go ahead and zone the first light. So you can name the zone first on the app. So you hit the plus sign out to the right to add zone, okay? Let's just call this light 1.
Very creative.
I'm telling you. Hit save, okay? Pen name.
So pen name is for the image view. So remember when this app first came out, we used to use the zone number for the pen number. And now you can actually have an abbreviation for the pen as well.
Okay, so is this something we need to do here?
Nope, you don't have to.
Okay, well, we're going to see it on the screen. Should we explain it or?
I just did. I don't know if you missed it.
Well, I was kind of asking you. I didn't know where I was asking for everyone. I was asking for my knowledge. Didn't know I was asking for everyone.
Just hit save. We'll get into the pen name a little later when we go over image view.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yep, gotcha. So, okay, so you see light 1 name is populated. So light 1 is now populated onto the screen, right? So let's go ahead and place the first fixture into learn mode.
Good idea, Rob.
Yep.
So you'll notice it'll start blinking fast and then slow. Once it starts blinking slow, you can remove the smart key. The smart key comes with every transformer. So it is in the box, it's in the styrofoam. Don't forget to pull it out.
And keep it with the transformer. Easiest thing to do, so you know it's there, keep it with the transformer. Okay, so the light's in the learn mode. Now very easy in comparison with the original app. This is so much nicer. You hit the menu bar out to the right, click on assign zone. That easy. Command sent successfully. There you go. Zone 1 has now been learned. Okay, we'll do the same process for light number 2. Click on add zone. Hit save.
The order doesn't matter here. I could have put it in learn mode before he made the zone.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter. It's the assign zone command is what you want to do after the light's in learn mode. So this one I'll do while he's doing that.
It's in learn mode already. Hit save. Okay. I'm going to hit assign zone. Now, one thing too is you can place, again, like you can place as many lights into a zone as you want. There's some confusion sometimes that you have to do each individual light. Go ahead and place all 5 lights into learn mode, or 10 lights, however many you're putting in one zone. Put them all in learn mode at one time to save yourself some time.
Yeah, if you have 3 lights around a tree and you want to make those all in the same zone, go ahead and put all 3 in learn mode.
That's right.
Hit assign zone once, and they'll all be assigned.
That's exactly right. Yep. So now you can see here we have 3 zones on the screen. We now have independent control of all 3 zones. You can change them all independent for color, brightness, white, temperature. So in this case, let's do something, since there are 3 zones, let's do a red, white, and blue for 4th of July. Light 1, red. Light 2, white. And we recommend a lot of times for a red, white, and blue. With the white, make it a really cold, stark white. The 5000K is usually your best bet here. Light 3, we're gonna go with deep blue. Okay, so we have our red, white, and blue. Now you see you can control independent brightness however you'd like, okay? Now, what's cool too is you mentioned we can reorder the zones as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so we can really drag and drop. You hold your finger on the screen and move it very easily. You can navigate back and forth. This makes it so nice. So it originally starts by the order you zone the lights, but you can move them around however you'd like.
Yeah, that's a new feature. That's really handy to have.
Very cool. All right. Now you can also edit the zone. So maybe you made a typo in the zone name. Maybe you want to delete a zone, whatever it is. You just hit the menu bar out to the right of that zone. Click on Edit Zone. And here you see you have some options to delete the zone. I can hit the edit pencil up here to rename that. Whatever I would like. We'll keep it as Zone 1.
Yeah, so on this screen that you see here, actually, I will have R&D remove this soon. The replace zone is on here. That is a Pro Series function. So we're using 9 Series today. So that will not do anything with 9 Series. With Pro Series, what that does is it downloads all the stuff that is held inside the light. So if you replace the zone with Pro Series, you have to run through that replace zone process to re-download all that information to the light when it's replaced. But for 9 Series, you don't have to do that.
Yep. So guys, it's pretty easy here. I think it's very easy to navigate, very easy user functionality here. And a lot of it's self-explanatory, but once you watch this video, you'll become familiar with it too when you play with it on the app. So if you have any questions, call us, but hope this video was helpful.
Thanks for watching.